Hello, welcome back, my dears. How are you all? Hope you are going on very well. Are you ready? Okay, in the last class, we discussed about the activities 3, 4, and 5. Those activities about the professions. Okay, hope all of you have done it in your text. Let's start today's section. Okay, activity 6. Listen here. The postmaster in the story said, I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. Do you remember that sentence? Yes, very good. When the postmaster read the letter of Ranju, he said himself, I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. He has faith in God, but it was not like that of Lancho. Here, it expressed the strong wish of postmaster. Okay, now look at the following. Suja has to do a project on the topic rivers of India, but she can't find any books to refer to. There is no library near her house. Then what she can do? Suppose you are in place of Suja. What will you do? Definitely you will search it in Google or in YouTube, won't you? Yes, but Suja hadn't any of these facilities. Okay? Then look at how she expresses her wish. Can you say? Yes, very good. I wish I had a library near my house. Okay? I wish I had a library near my house. Okay? Now let's move on to page number 57. Tom always thinks of buying a bicycle, but his father says he will buy a bicycle for him only after 2 years. He felt very disappointed. Then, how he expresses his wish. Listen, I wish I had a bicycle. Okay, now look at the another example. Here, Suja and Tom express their feelings using I wish. Look at the pictures below. Complete the sentences beginning with I wish. Listen, in this picture you can see a lorry and a driver. Okay, my dears, can you say how he will express his wish? Yes, you are correct. I wish I had a new tipper, or I wish I were a rich man. Okay, my dears, now look at the another picture. What do you see there? Yes, very good. A girl is looking at the flowing water. Okay, then what will she think? Yes, very good. I wish I had a boat, or I wish I could swim in the river. Then look at the another picture. A boy is looking at the mango tree. There is a ripe mango. Then what will he think? Yes, I wish I had a mango tree in my house. Or I wish I could climb up the mango tree. Okay, look at the another picture. A girl is riding on a bicycle. How she will express her wish? Yes, okay, very good. I wish I had a car. Okay, dears. The structure I wish I had help us to express our strong wish. Okay, now let's move on to the 7th activity. Listen here. Look at the following sentence. Lenshu went to the post office earlier than usual. Lencho used to go to the post office early in the morning. But on that day, he went to post office earlier than usual. The word early has two other degrees, earlier and earliest. Here, early is an adjective. In the last class, we discussed about adjective. Early is used to say something more about morning. Okay, my dears, now let's listen comparison of adjective. There are three degrees of comparison. They are positive, comparative, and superlative. Listen, first one is positive degree. The ordinary form of the adjective is called the positive degree. The ordinary form of the adjective is called the positive degree. Example, Gopal is a tall boy. Second one, Manu is a good player. Then Usha is a beautiful girl. Here, only one person is in each sentence. There is no comparison. Here, tall, the word tall is used to say something more about Gopal. In the next sentence, good, the word good is used to say something more about Manu. Then, beautiful is the word used here to say something more about Usha. Okay? Then, second one is comparative degree. When two things of the same class are compared, we use the comparative degree. When two things of the same class are compared, at that time we use the comparative degree. First one, Mohan is taller than Gopal. And the above sentence we read Gopal is a tall boy. Now here Mohan is taller than Gopal. Here two persons are compared, Mohan and Gopal. Then the second sentence, Monu is a better player than Sonu. Monu is a better player than Sonu. Here is also two persons are compared. Then Radha is more beautiful than Usha. The comparative form of tall is taller. Then the comparative form of good is better. Then the comparative form of beautiful is more beautiful. Comparatives take than after them. When we use the comparative form, after that we have to use than. Okay? Now let's move on to the third degree, superlative degree. When one thing is compared with all other things of the same class. Here, one thing is compared with all other things of the same class. We use the superlative degree. For example, Sham is the tallest boy in our class. In our class, there are so many boys. Among them, Sham is the tallest boy in our class. Okay, the second one, John is the best player in our team. Listen, our team has good players, but John is the best player in our team. Then the third example is Richa is the most beautiful girl in her family. Richa is the most beautiful girl in her family. Richa's family has beautiful girls, but among them, Richa is the most beautiful girl in her family. Superlatives take the before them. We have to use the before the superlative degree. Okay? Now look at the pictures given below and fill in the blanks. First one, young, younger, and the youngest. Three pictures are here. First one, young, second one, younger, and the third one, youngest. Young is the positive degree and younger is the comparative degree and the youngest is the superlative degree. Then how can you fill the second one? Here the comparative degree is given. It is slower. Then the first one, penguin, slow. Then the last one, the slowest. Okay, listen here. Slow is the positive degree, slower is the comparative degree, and the slowest is the superlative degrees. Okay, now let's look at the next pictures. Superlative form, tallest is given here. Then what will be the positive and comparative degrees? Here tall is the positive degree and taller comparative degree and the tallest superlative degree. Okay, now look at these pictures. Two vehicles are shown in the picture. Compare them using the words in the box. One is stand for you. Here we can see two pictures. One is a car and another one is an auto rickshaw. Okay. In the column we can see the words bigger, more expensive, faster, heavier, lighter, slower, and smaller. We know when two things of the same class are compared, we use the comparative degree. Listen here, the first one is done for you. Listen, a car is more expensive than an auto rickshaw. Then the second one, how can we write? Yes, very good. A car is bigger than an auto rickshaw. Okay, then the third one, a car is faster than an auto rickshaw. Then fourth one, a car is heavier than an auto rickshaw. Then the fifth one, an auto rickshaw is lighter than a car. Okay, then an auto rickshaw is slower than a car. Then the seventh one, an auto rickshaw is smaller than a car. Okay, my dears, hope you understood how to compare two things in the same group. Okay, my dears, now it's the time to wind up today's class. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.